Hey, Chad. The way I'm running around here is insane. Okay, so I had to make a lot of changes to the stream. I had to delete everything. I had to re-add everything again. I don't know if everything is fine, so I'm gonna need you guys' help here. Okay, real quick. Let me know if the sound's good. Whether it's too loud or whether it's too soft. If the music's good. But other than that, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Nico dropping €2 on your boy. Thank you, Nico. Appreciate that super chat, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Incognito, welcome. Welcome. Guys, I'm really so disoriented right now with everything happening. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Okay, we can see that. We're also gonna try and go live on TikTok. Okay. Seems like we're good. Alrighty. Seems like we're going here. Seems like we're going here. Chat has popped out. Okay. Yo, just like the good old times, huh? On TikTok. We live on TikTok, we live on YouTube. I figured out the settings. I sat with AI. Let's just hope that this way is lekker, you know. So guys, welcome in, man. Welcome in. I didn't even let the guys in the groups know we live yet. I just want to go over some of the pairs from yesterday. Literally just as we ended the stream yesterday. Just as we ended the stream. Crash went to break even. Not break even. The trade management zone. Let me quickly show you guys what happened over there. Okay, so it's a bit laggy. It's a bit laggy. Seems like there's a bit too much pressure on the PC. Let's quickly just see what we can do there. Okay, sorry, give me a second quickly, guys. Okay, let's try this again, TikTok. Let's try this again. I think it's TikTok taking the resources. Okay, try it again. Okay. Okay, seems like hey, there we go. Okay, so you can see here yesterday price basically came back into the zone over here and we broke even. Not broke even, sorry man. Came into the trade management zone, literally tapped it, and then price left price and went back to the upside into profit. But you can see over there, it's unfortunately just wasn't that trade yesterday. However, not that we were wrong. There was a very nice move. Price initially ran up to 3R based on the direction we wanted it to go. But today's a new day and we're gonna see what the market has for us. I wanna make one more change here quickly. Okay. I can only hear your voice in your left ear. Okay, I think I know what that is. I think think I know what the problem is there. I think I know how to fix that. We had the same problem in the past. Let me quickly check it out. Okay, I think I know what to do. I think that's the one I should select. I think that's the one to select. Let me know if it's fixed. Let me know if it's fixed. I think it should be fixed now. Sorry guys, like I said, I had to delete everything. And really set up the whole stream again. But just let me know if everything is good. But yeah, like we said, on crash over here, there was unfortunately a -15 over there. We're gonna run through our other pairs as well. Boom also had a nice reaction from the zone, but unfortunately just didn't hold as we anticipated. You can see over here, price initially made a break of structure. Price came into the supply, mitigated. Price initially and flipped from the zone. So to give you a perspective on that, if we look at structure itself, internal structure, we can see over here, this is where price basically broke structure to the downside. That break to the downside left us with a sorry, also just a disclaimer guys, this is not financial advice, this is just the way I look at the market. There was that supply zone. Price came back in that level, tested it nicely, and then we can see over here price then traded all the way down but didn't take out this low one. What do we then have? We kind of had this internal demand over here at this level as well, and you can see this is basically where price held. And this is what pushed price up. So we can see there how price transitioned from supply into demand and leading to higher highs. So with that said, that break of structure then, let me just change this color so give you a better idea. So then that break of structure over here formed a higher high. And with that move to the upside, giving us a demand zone over here. Now there's two ways you can look at it. You can either have taken that demand zone over there, or you could have been much more selective. I'm just going to move this one so we don't have so much on our chart itself. And you would have missed this position then if you went for the 50%, but it's still a valid point. And the reason why I say it could still be a valid point is the fact that there is no bottom wick at this level. Fixed. Okay, lovely. See, I know what I'm doing. I'm getting there. I'm doing there. Werner, this is crash and boom. Yes, this is boom 300. Just check on the screen. There's a watermark. You have to use an indicator called the EYES indicator, and you will see what chart I'm on. Let me know if you don't know how to find the EYES indicator, Werner. Okay, so let's move further from that. So now that we have an idea of what structure is doing, let me just quickly actually put this back on here and just mark out this level as a 50%. Okay, so simply then what I just do is I just drag this, oh, not that, my bad. And then simply just drag this level all the way down here as a point that I'll be looking at, and then I can literally just remove this level because I know it has now been mitigated. So let's go a bit further into this and look at the Asian range. I don't know if my mouse is too sensitive or what. Okay, that's too slow. Okay, so there we can see also the Asian high was taken out over there, that point, and the Asian low is untested, and this is now also where I become very highly selective on on how I approach this, because the Asian low is untested. So this is why I wouldn't per se trust this level. However, if you could have something like this potentially happen where price pushes up, making a higher high, confirming structure that price is bullish, then I'll maybe wait for retracement into this fair value gap, lining up with the level of 4300 to see that pump to the upside. Sorry, I need to make this chat bigger on TikTok. Yo, TikTok is hoying. There's so many people on TikTok. Yo, I can't believe it. Shissy. Dylan Hansen, welcome, man. I got stopped out of Crash 1000 too early yesterday. Smasher. Bro, I was actually looking at it. So that was this. So now that we have this marked out, we have an idea what we want to see on Crash 300. Let's quickly move through our other pairs. So Boom 300 is also a pair we looked at, also a pair that we said we want to see some sales happen on. And you can see over here, unfortunately I wasn't at home. This happened also exactly more or less when we ended stream just after 5. You can see over there, if we did take this trade, this would have been beautiful. Nice run into profit. Definitely would have gone break even on this trade. And unfortunately, even if I did take this, I would have been break even. So yesterday wasn't the best day, but like trade management, I always say like that is the biggest thing you always have to take note of. So with that said, let's quickly look at this over here. So we can see price mitigated this level. We can also see that price did an internal change of character over here. We can see, so there's that break, leaving us with supply over here. So once again, I'm just following what structure shows me based on my methodology. So then we can see that reaction to the level, but then we can see price then breaks all the way to the upside. So now the way I would perceive it is all of this over here is now a flip zone into demand, and anyway from here, and just look at that, when price tapped back into that level, just look at that reaction. So I'm just gonna wait on price, and obviously in a case like this, you don't just want to buy randomly. So I'll still implement levels from here. For instance, like I would see the 88% lines up, the extreme zone lines up with more or less this demand over here. So this is why I would say I would still wait on price to maybe see some sort of reaction over here at this level. So for instance, I would love to see something like this occur, and maybe a flip if price does to sell. But however, also if we look at what structure has been doing on the 4-hour chart, we could actually see Boom 300 actually start heading to the upside, seeing that it's been dropping for the last few months. Caught gold longs again today. Hey Dylan, beautiful man, beautiful stuff. Is there anything else you guys are looking at? Did you guys take any other trades today? Nico, Incognito, who else is here? Rian Binder. I can't stand TikTok. Try it twice and deleted the app. Nah, it depends what rabbit holes you go down on TikTok, Incognito. There's some pretty good things there on TikTok. Sorry man, guys, I never let the other people know that I'm live, so I just need to do that as well. Yo, really, yo, see, I haven't been this busy in a long time. The year starting off like this is a good sign. Okay, 1 down, 3 to go. No setup on EU today. Yeah, no, yesterday was a bit rude. Yesterday was a bit rude there on EU. Okay, so 2 more to go. Okay, so that is Boom. Let's just save that. Oh my freaking word. I hope I saved the other chart now. Also not gonna try and also not gonna overpower these tabs. Yeah, I think we hopefully I did save the analysis. Hopefully I did. Otherwise, big problem. Okay, that is saved at least. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Crash 1000, Nico. I think I know where you got stopped out, because I was looking at the piece from yesterday, and I think this candle, this candle. This is why I use a fixed 20 to 25 per range on Crash. So also this, if we took this yesterday, this would have been a TP. So just based on analysis yesterday, we would have had a break even, a minus 15, and a TP of 55 pips, if that was the case. But and also knowing us, we only enter when the market basically hits our zone. So we can see when this candle formed over here, most likely we only would have entered over here, because then our stop is even more protected. So that's the way I perceived it. So then we would have caught actually like 66 pips, you know. So but still a very beautiful move we projected here on stream, but unfortunately we can't catch them all. So just looking at this, we could go flip to the 4 hour, just look at the structure over here, see if there's any significant zones left over here. So it definitely was. So I'm just gonna look at the 50% of this demand. Oh, well, actually this entire range, and I'm just gonna mark this out as well. Full TP got clapped for right now for 125. Damn, but I closed at the 122. Could have had. Yes, Dylan. Ik speel ons eens aan wat goud, jong. Okay, 50% of the 4 hour demands right there, that level. Let's look back to the 15-minute chart. And if we look a bit deeper into this, change of character took place over here. So definitely we'll see this as demand right over here at this point. So we can just remove this. So anyway, back into this level, I will still continue looking for potential longs. I will still look for potential longs. Let's look at the range over here. Okay, so it seems like Asian low untested, Asian high untested. So it would be beautiful if they can trade down to this demand zone. This will be beautiful for me. I'm struggling to get the Asian boxes MT5. The time zones complicates everything. Close halfway and profit in TP to C1. What do you mean, Nico? Yeah, the thing is, I've also looked for like indicators for like crash and boom for MetaTrader, but I can't find one for like sessions. The statement counts on gold. I'm telling you. Now we're gonna check it out. Okay, so no trades so far that I can really think of, except if this one has some massive movement to the downside. Let's look what crash 500. Also, I don't think it's there. I looked at it this morning. It's heading to that high which we projected yesterday as well on stream. I need to still do one more update. I forgot about that one. Oh shit, you guys saw that. Hey Tix, welcome man, welcome. I'm doing good, can't complain. How are you doing? Okay, so we can see over here on crash, we're in that supply zone, but like I said, I don't trust it. I think we're gonna go take out that 2024 Q4 low. So we're still gonna keep an eye on weekly structure, indicating that we're gonna be looking for sells on this pair. So far, if we just look at structure, we can see price hasn't made a change of character. However, it's all gonna now depend on what price is gonna do once we hit back into this supply range right over here, where the price will drop or actually continue popping to the upside. So patiently gonna wait on that. Let's mark out the Asian range on here real quick. Oh, Asian high untested. See that this will be even more confluence for me. So if they have to go sweep the Asian high at this level that we rejected, it'll be beautiful to see a flip come through and actually drop. Okay, so that is crash 500. I feel like I'm missing a pair. Boom 500. Doing good, man. Marks are pretty shitty for me today so far. What have you been looking at? What have you been looking at, Dix? Okay, so if you look at this pair yesterday, also we called out. We can see right over here this level with a nice reaction in that zone. But this took place like this morning in Asia, so I was sleeping then. Let's just have a look at this structure over here. See, this is the next level we had marked out. This was the nice entry to actually take. Let me just so that said, we can definitely see lower lows coming through over there. Oh, this is a tricky one, eh? This is a tricky one here on Crash. Asian low swept, Asian high untested. Tricky for me to look for sells here. Just look at the perfection of my key levels. Just look at the perfection of these key levels. Test, reject, breakthrough, retest, drop, break above, fake out, breakthrough, break back above, retest. It's just holding so perfectly. You don't need support from 1977. Let's look at the 4 hour, what that's been doing. Maybe we get a little something over there. Let's add some music here for the TikTok people as well. They don't have any music, I just realized that. Let's add some music here for the peoples. Oh, sorry about that, TikTok peeps. Wait, so how do I? Okay, I see how to do it. Hey, okay, there we go. Oh, so just looking at this on boom, it's a bit okay. However, okay, I think I know what to do. On this one. Okay, I'll take a sell from here. Somewhere, anywhere along these lines. Okay, that's literally like the stop loss itself, but I'll look for a sell in there. Alrighty, so let's go look at some of our other pairs. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't see the chat here for a second. Hey Delano, welcome man, long time. Currently in a Solana USD long, but might try to cut it now. We can have a look at Solana. Let's have a look at Solana. Is Solana ne? Are you in longs? ATX? Just confirm with me there, are you in longs? My setup is sitting at rejected and close above the previous daily open, waiting for some type of value pattern on the 5 minute to get a target, most recent the daily 4 hour high. Visit what you're posting potential trades again after the stream. Oh yes, I actually should, Nico. Damn it man, it's a good thing you're reminding me of that. Okay. Let's look at what Dylan's thingy was there as well. Yo, there's a lot going on here. So my setup was 30-minute rejected and closed above the previous daily open. Okay, so chassis. Okay. Yo, Dylan is almost geëerd nou, jong. Oh, damn it. Okay, doesn't seem like it wants to open. We're gonna have to try a different method. Ja, long is good in the 4-hour order block on flip a 4-hour trend and then fucking shit shut the bid. Let's look at that again. USD T. Oh no, why would you want to cut it, bro? Don't cut it. Okay, that's not financial advice. I can't tell you to do what you trade, but I wouldn't cut it. Die zijn mooi daar zo in. Unless you now concerned is over die, so yeah, but this is still beautiful over here. Still beautiful. Placing that 4-hour. And you are below the Asian range as well. I'm just saying. Remember to like and subscribe and send a young super chat just for the vibes. Hey Nico, yeah guys, I don't think the people can see that there's a goal on the chat. Literally 14 rounds is the minimum. If you guys hit that goal, one more hour of streaming, and then that hour can be dedicated to whatever you guys want, be it some secrets in my trading, be it some analysis, be it analyzing a chart for you, being looking for more trades. It's completely up to you guys. Okay, let me quickly just send this thing out. Sorry, I'm almost done. Boom, 500. The random kid, welcome, man. Welcome. Long time no see. Okay, so that's that, I think. That's that. So we're looking at crash. What's EU doing? Yeah, I take a bite of food. I just fucking hunger. You haven't eaten anything all day. I just run around. My food's cold. Yeah, I get you. My concern is Bitcoin is a high time frame resistance right now. So according to my journaling, nothing to do well in longs in the scenario. I'm thinking of new open. Okay, now I get what you mean, Dix. I get what you mean. Open the bugs, I'm in bid. Hey. Hey, what's happening? Okay, so EU never came to that level yesterday, but I do have analysis on it. So I still have this zone over here on EU. Oh, one thing I did look at was USDT. I think, but damn it, we missed it now. I wanted to look for buys on it. To basically have price trade more or less into that wick area. So somewhere around this region, I'll be looking for sells on USDT. Gold. Sure. Yo, you don't want to sell gold though. I'm tempted to sell it, but you don't per se want to sell gold. But also I wouldn't. I'd rather wait for him to sweep this high maybe. I'd rather wait for something like this to happen. Especially in a lower time frame, something like this. Oh no, even better. I want to see this happen. I would want to see this happen. I don't see this happen, eh? Oh, you know. I can see this happen. So a test, mitigate, right? Pullback, break through the level, flip, induce everyone long, create that fake demand, react so people can go long, especially based on the support resistance closures, and then that change of character that they place over there, that flip, I will then wait for price to do something like this. And I'll look for a sell, something like that. Oh yeah, sorry, Incognito, you asked me a question. What's my thoughts on sorry, the thing is just bugging out. Don't know why the chat's bugging out. Any thoughts on Tate's on Tate's Brev party or Brev party. I feel like everyone's secretly gay, and I feel like they're all secretly gay, and the only way to uphold their masculinity is to say these things about women and act tough, because it's the only thing that makes them feel manly is when they talk down to women. Meanwhile, die mannen krappen mekaar's chocolate boxen in. So yeah, incognito. I haven't seen it, to be honest. It's the first time hearing about this little sleepover the Owens did. But I honestly feel like you'd be surprised who's gay. You'd be surprised who's actually gay and in the closet, because they would never say it out publicly, because they don't know how the public might react to it. All these young boys who look up to them and so forth. I mean, look at Diddy. Like, years later, all these things start to make sense, all the jokes he made and so forth. So I don't know, Tate's always surrounded by men as well. Such Diddy vibes. I'm just saying. Have you guys seen the videos circulating on the internet, where it's like for instance, the FCA is here. The FCA is here, come on. What was I gonna say now? Have you guys seen these videos circulating online, for instance, where, for instance, you would see it's a chick, but then there's this tutorial on how this guy makes himself look like a chick. It's crazy. This is what I'm saying, the world we live in. As a bietjie roffie buite. What else we am I looking at? Crash 300. Yeah, the FCA wouldn't retract the message. I'm sure the FCA would send me an email or at least phone me. I don't know why this thing is bugging out like this. Here we go. I don't know who that was. Who commented the FCA thing now. They probably wanted to see if I'm gonna skrik. Ik zal mijn grond staan. Oh, this is actually interesting, yeah, on Crash. 250 level. Oh yeah, so to go back to to your question, Incognito. I don't know if you watched the movie Blink Twice. Nay. I also feel like a lot of these people, and this is my greatest fear. This is my greatest fear as well. I've come to realize a lot of these billionaires, like once they have all this money, they become a bit sick in the cop. They become a bit sick in the cop, and then they do things like that. So like my worst fear of becoming rich is becoming like Diddy. The dribbler. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. I feel like I feel like it's gonna sound messed up what I'm about to say, but I'm just joking, guys. I'm just joking what I'm about to say. I feel like if you have so much money, you can't get away with it. I mean, look at Tate. He survived the court case for human trafficking. Huh? Who can say that beat the case like that? I'm just saying. It's gonna be a slow day today. A slow day today. I'll be right back, guys. Give me something to drink. My daily attempt at getting Red Bull's attention. Guys, sorry quickly. Oh, incognito. I'll be right back to talk to you about that. Speaking of that, the FSA is outside quickly. I need to go speak to them quickly. So just don't go anywhere. The FSA is here at my house quickly. They want to talk to me about something. So I'll tell you now what they said. So the FECA brought me this name. FECA brought me this. They said I must come drink my last Red Bull on stream before I go to jail. They're asking for my papers. I'll be right back with my papers. Hey Justin, Nova Fire King. How did yesterday's trade go? So you can see over here, this is where we took that trade yesterday. And then I got stopped out minus 15. I went into profit. I minimized risk, but the risk, but unfortunately, price did hit my stop. Okay, so and then am I seeing ghosts or who's misrepresenting the FECA? Just run to stream and see what I missed. Message retracted. So they sent it to Googling Eyes. They sent it to Googling Eyes. Hey, no, Justin, it's part of the game, bro. It's part of the game. Like if you go, like, bro, if you watch the streams constantly, then you'll see when I enter, I put it on there where I will manage the trade, my risk reward, where I go break even, where I minimize the risk. So like everything is mechanical, everything is calculated that I do. So it's not like a, you know, like a big thing. And thank you for the like of that, yo. TikTok coming through with 117 likes there. Beautiful stuff, man. Beautiful stuff. Thank you, man, Justin. Thank you. Proof getting reset live on stream. No, Tix. Don't put the FSA user in on stream. In timeout. Let them speak. Let them speak their mind. If it is the FCA, if it is truly the FCA, I will say that, for instance, like, you know, like, you really think coming to my stream is the way to do it? And the other thing is, someone must be very, very bored, bro, to sit there and like go to people's streams acting to be the FCA. I wish I had so much money to just sit and troll people. Nee, they must have a lot of money, these trolls. Lever is lekker. I'm bored, you know, my bills are paid. I'm gonna create a fake profile and go talk shit online. Yeah, the life, bro. I wish I could live that life. They'll come for obstruction of justice. Let me see a report coming out. The FCA says this trader always talks about freedom of speech, but he blocks us on his stream and we can't speak. Oh my. I've learned, Bruno, like this is the year that if people want to troll, like let them troll, bro. Like, you know, if they want to come on the stream and troll, Bruno, let them troll. Let them leave a hate comment below. Maybe it will help my streams grow. I'm living with that quote now. For social media. Leave a hate comment below. Maybe we'll have my streams grow. Jeff, did you hear about the guys selling RD5 certificates on Facebook? No, I haven't. But that's insane. That's insane. Yo. My only thing is, like, the people who obviously go buy these things, they obviously go to people, they just present to people who don't do some research to actually go do some follow-ups and so forth, because obviously this has to be registered through the FECA and whatever the case. But Incognito, let me ask you a question. Do you think like, you know, our country is filled with corruption, I'm asking you a genuine question now. Because our country is filled with corruption, I'm genuinely asking this, as a citizen of the country, not as a streamer, I'm genuinely asking this. Do you think, like, you know, in government you have some dirty people, busy with corruption and so forth, do you think in banking it happens, in construction it happens, in real estate it happens? Do you think also over the years and the years to come, do you think it's possible that people who are dirty might also be in on the FECA? I'm not asking, I'm genuinely just asking, like, do you think it's possible that a dirty person can bypass and get into the FECA and manipulate things from the inside for example, like protecting certain individuals, protecting certain brokers and things like that? Because remember, why I asked this, is like I said, I'm genuinely asking this for entertainment purposes. In a sense of, like, you know, like, a lot of people can be bought, man, you know. So if money is given to them, you know, market talkers disappear, Do you think that's possible? Scammers, scammers, scammers. Will be out instant backdoor RE5 certificate. Yay. Yo. Yo. I'm very honest, like, you know, I would rather put blood, sweat, and tears into what I do, and obviously like do it properly, than do something like that, honestly, because just the logic even behind trying to get something like that back to, it's, South Africa, ne? We've been programmed. Okay, so good. Boom. I can't believe we're streaming on both TikTok and on YouTube without any problems. I can't believe this is happening. Or something must have happened to my settings that caused that to happen, that when we stream. Because you guys remember when I first got the PC, like, you know, we did this, there was never any problems. So I think maybe like as I got used to it, I started theatering and things like that. You know, I think that theatering eventually messed a few things up of some of the settings up and so forth, and that's where this happened. Yeah, corruption is everywhere, especially in the issue of issuing of licenses. It's been reported before, but you won't get away with it for as long as for long, because you won't bypass auditing. Okay. Yeah, and if you think about it, usually that's how people get caught, because because they mess up with their books. Okay, it makes sense. You guys should know, name. I had a thought last night. It's gonna sound so crazy. You guys obviously know I want to start a bank one day, name. I want to have my own bank, and I thought about it, like, you know, what if you become so wealthy? I think Kanye said, "How much does the earth cost? I'm buy entire earth and be a king." Not at the World Bank. I'm the first person to start a universal bank. So we're gonna cater to the aliens as well. We're gonna create currency so you can use on other planets, and it's gonna be the biggest rug pull in history. I'm joking. I'm just joking. Sometimes I just have these thoughts because it's funny to think about it, because humans are dumb like that. And like, have you guys seen the Hawk Twa coin? Isn't it actually? Ooh. Okay. See, I wanna take it, but I also don't want to take it because it hasn't tapped the zone yet. So my thing is, what if they even do this? What if they move down and then they have another candle that forms and that spikes, and then that's the entry? You know, now I'm in drawdown for no reason, very close to my stop. I would rather wait for a candle to pop into the level that I know. Doesn't matter how big the candle is, as long as it pops into the level, and I know my stop will be where I want my stop to be. But I'm not gonna force getting into a trade, especially also looking at this momentum of this candle. Most likely there must be like some sort of candle that will slow down the momentum and will indicate that it can't continue. For instance, if they can tap even close, and I will see that rejection, and I'll be maybe keen to take it. Capitec Bank was recently fined 46.25 million by the South African Reserve Bank for non-compliance with the Financial Intelligence Interface Act, or the FIC Act. Damn. What did they do? Oh, damn. wonder there's a story on it I can save. Wait. So what's gonna happen now with the Kipitic? Anyone owning the Hawk 2 coin doesn't know the intelligence. Oh, very true. Have you guys seen the video of the guy? He goes on the podcast. So he basically see that's what I meant. Let me just quickly measure this level out. The only thing is that Asian eyes untested. Okay, I think I'll take a shot at it. So glad along with Capitic. Hey, you guys are making me feel so bad now for banking with Capitic. Boom, where's my boom 500? I'm gonna enter this trade with like a smallish lot size, and the reason for that is just where price is trading at. So my entry is 33. My entry is 290. Okay, so it doesn't seem like I can change it for some reason. Okay, it's fine. My stop is... Hey, what is happening? Hey, I can't... I don't know what's happening. But my stop is like 25 pips. More or less around that area. Hey. Hey, Jevy, you sexy thing. Hey, Jerry, you sexy ding. We gaan het samen met jou. Alright, now what the VBS. Wait, what's VBS? Is that a new bank? Can I ask you this? Can I ask you a question? I'll show up and ask you this. Yes, feel free. You can feel free to ask me. Oh, just don't ask X-rated questions, eh, Jaden? I ken for you. Ja. Maar moet wacht voor die man sometimes sit, jong. Now go to VBS, my we'll see your money. Okay, now it sounds familiar. Now it sounds familiar where I heard that name. Hey guys, we have a lot of viewers in this chat, huh? Thanks, man. Welcome, welcome. Can we maybe just get the likes up? Okay, no, you guys have been liking the stream. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, man. Can the wick of a change of character be used of Can the wick of a change of character be used as a supply in the mon zone of thread of the ear? Because I saw something today. Do you mean something like this, Jerry? And let me go look for an example quickly. I'm just gonna use a rough example just so that we can, you know, obviously use it for this just get it for the oh my word, for the example's purpose. For the example's purpose. Do you mean something like where am I gonna find something like that now? I think here looks like something. You mean something like this, Jadian? Like, let's say for instance, this is your structure now, eh? And then this is your change of character, just an example. And then okay, let me go to the 3-minute that will have a wick. So do you mean in something like that, change of character, then you use this wick as a supply demand zone? Do you mean something like that? Let me know. Okay, so while we add this now also. Sorry, just have to split my lot. Hey, why I can't? Oh, some pullback there and boom. Now I'm gonna have a TP one over here on the Q4 and the same belows. Let's see. Damn it, man. Fuck. I just missed myself. On volatility 25, one is at the area a week occurred in the let me go see what you mean by that, Julian. Volatility 25, one is in the 15-minute. Oh no, Deriv's glitching. $606 to 80 area. Okay, but Jadian, you gotta be more specific than that now, my man. What date are you referring to? What order block? Because 606 is here somewhere. 606 to 80. So what exactly are you referring to? Of Jan. Yeah, but the thing is, you have to always implement. You have to always implement. Are you referring to this zone over here? 4th of Jan, 606. Are you referring to this zone over here, Nigerian? Are you referring to this zone? So this means if the stream's working, maybe we can stream Fortnite. Maybe we can stream Fortnite. I think I know what to do, but on TikTok though. I'll only stream Fortnite on TikTok. I feel like it's better on there, easier. So I don't know what the Jin's plans are. Yeah, this one. Yeah, so you're referring to this zone over here. No, I don't consider this demand, bro. Remember how demand is formed is you have to follow structure. Like I always say, structure, 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 structure. If you don't understand structure, you're gonna keep on blowing accounts. So if price creates a break of structure, that then leaves you with a demand zone, which is unmitigated. So as long as price doesn't come back to that zone, it's unmitigated. But the moment price comes to that zone and it taps it, then it's mitigated. This is where your trade basically takes place. I don't trade this zone as a support zone where I expect the price will always come back into this level. Will have reactions. If anything, here's the way I perceive it. Break of structure. And then this is the demand zone, yes. But then look at what price did within the zone. Okay. So when price came into the zone, you can see that price was struggling to go to the upside as it should, even though there was liquidity formed over here at that level. There was still London lows as well. So that's it. That then flips to a demand zone. So for instance, price gets into that zone, it mitigates. So it's demand. but then price breaks below, so then supply has obviously taken care of the level. So the highest point of that zone to the lowest point, which is a supply zone. Notice this, when price broke through that level, when it came back, notice what price did. It had a reaction. That reaction should have then pushed price to the downside, but it didn't. So what happens then? I mark out the low of that level and the high. What did price do? Break to the upside. So now that zone has flipped into a demand zone. So that's how I do it. But then you can see over here as well, depending on how you would have entered the zone. There's a lot of things that play a role with it. So for instance, you can see over here, your Asia session then comes into play. That break below Asia, so we wanna see price sweep below that Asian range. So literally at this point, there's two ways you could have gone about it. You can see that there is inverse fair value gaps, and you can also consider that as a demand zone down there, but I would have probably missed this if I was looking for this trade. But then even so, then you have to go into your entry structure. So this would be Asian session. So with that said, this is that demand zone which has formed. So now there's two ways you can, like I said, two ways you can look at this. Either you can see this as a fake out down here. Now this is where I wouldn't get involved because it's basically too close to the zone. The pattern isn't clear. And then if you just look at structure itself also, there was no valid change of character, so it would have been a no-no in my book. But it doesn't mean that I can't get a trade on it. It doesn't mean even here I can't consider this as a break of structure, because especially like on the 5 but on the lower time frame, yes, you could see it, but everything has to line up perfectly for me. So in my book right now, I can clearly see price is bullish. We can now see that a higher high has also been made over here. So now I will say, okay, price is bullish. Now I will start waiting for a pullback. No, I only mark out Asia because I know what time London and New York is. Then you can see here's that massive wick now. But now the other thing is the 4 hour has to break above this level. Now this candle has to close above this level. Otherwise, it's not a valid closure, because then it's just a liquidity sweep. But currently, if it does close above that level, I will consider this as a demand zone. And then I will simply wait for price to retrace, most likely tomorrow or something. We might have price back into the zone. So in the day off, nice seek and destroy day. So now, for instance, what will happen throughout the day is they'll pull back, consolidate, and then we'll have Asia session. And then tomorrow morning when London comes in, give me that trade again. And also will line up with 605. Oh damn, I mapped that out wrong. So we'll be over there. So that's how I would perceive it. I'm highly selective how I get into my trades, especially if it's volatility. But very, very important not to get confused with mitigation and what's mitigated and what's not mitigated. So most likely also this string might continue pushing up, even because something has to cater for pullback. So we might even see something like this occur for it to trade to this level, because then we'll be following the trend base of this change of character up here. Hey, the people's mentors are joining my TikTok. I wonder why they're just joining and leaving. You guys want some signals? That you guys can go sell to people? Hey, synthetic markets. You guys can claim to be such good traders. Don't run. He ran. You're welcome, man. See, like, but like in the end, also you can literally draw all these things out yourself. Like, you can literally draw everything out yourself. But it's to me, it's just like it's so much more effort, so much more work. Just drawing these things out. You can simply even just do this and just mark out your kill zones. See, so kill zone time. Time for kill zone. Kill zone time. See also there how close it came to that level. You can even just do that, mapping out your kill zones. And you can even take it further. You can do this. Okay, you don't obviously don't have too much on your chart, but you can just fix it up a bit, like make it a bit less visible, and then you set yourself like a 2-hour rule. Like every 2 hours you must already be in the trade. So then this would be 5 o'clock. So then this would be our cutoff over here. Okay, I don't know why this thing doesn't want me to plot the line here. Okay, there we go. You'll see over here as well. We can literally go back on so many trades that I've taken on stream. We can make an example quickly of like crash over here yesterday. Look at the time we entered. We entered on this level. So 3 o'clock was over here. Everything happened within our kill zone. What other trades did we take? There was another one. Boom, 300. This one was outside of our kill zone, I think. And it makes sense also why got stopped. They must initially move within our... See, they literally at the kill zone time, or within the time still. Okay. What's this line? Yeah. What is this line? 4. This line shouldn't be most likely. I don't see its importance. Hey Daisy, any stocks to buy this morning? I don't trade stocks. I trade synthetic indices and Forex. I don't trade stocks. Unfortunately, I'm not that guy for you. Oh my freaking word, am I gonna fight with this thing this whole time now? It's a slow day in the market, guys. It's a slow day in the market. Slow day in the market. Let me see if I can set up. Let me know quickly if I do this to the stream. I'm just checking something out quickly. Okay, seems like I'm gonna have to play around with that. Seems like I'm gonna have to play around with that later on. Oh no. Okay, so Boom's fighting. Boom is fighting. Oh, gold did that move which we said is gonna happen. Nice reaction from the zone. Now we just need to wait and see whether it's gonna flip, because that's not a change of character there. Okay, guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut this trade. I think I'm just gonna cut this trade. No, I'm not gonna cut it. I'm gonna hold it. But yeah, guys, checking the market's really slow. I'm gonna keep on holding this trade. Obviously, if you're in our Discord, you will be updated on anything that happens to this trade, whether I go break even and so forth. If you're not in our Discord yet, here is the link to the Discord. But I have to run. I have another commitment for another hustle we have. But always, guys, it's always a pleasure being here, man. I love being here with you guys. Unfortunately today, no outro, so I'm just gonna go the intro again. But much love, guys. Unfortunately, like I said, I have to run. But I'm gonna keep you guys updated on the trade. But I do think there's still potential for this trade to run to TP. I do think there's still potential for it to run to TP, or at least for us to go break even. So I'm just gonna keep on holding it. You know, the trade is managed, so 1 to 6. So the reward is very good. So yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow on the next one, tomorrow morning. I shouldn't have anything on tomorrow morning, so I definitely will be here. But if anything, I'll just update you guys. Much love, guys. Much love.